Hey everybody, I'm Accidental Grenade, and welcome back to Binding of Isaac Rebirth hard mode runs. We're gonna just jump right in. We're gonna do let's do a random. I think there's only two characters we want to avoid, right? Judas and Azazel. Yeah, so let's just do a random. I'm not too concerned about the streak. I don't know if it counts as a loss if I have to quit out and pick a different character, but we got Lazarus. That's okay. Let's do Lazarus. We're gonna do a run down to the dark room because that's who we still need with Lazarus. Our seed today, HDYCTF1X. Alright. So Lazarus, always an interesting character. Really fun to kind of strategically use Lazarus's deaths to your advantage. Lazarus's deaths is not that easy to say. Getting back into the swing of things, I did just return from a nice week-long, well, really 5-day, 4-night vacation. Went on a nice little vacation with my girlfriend down to sunny Mexico. It's the first time I've ever been to Mexico, and it was a blast. A lot of fun. A lot of relaxation, really, more like it. We're lazy vacation people. I'm not exactly the long scuba dive, 40-mile hike type of vacationer necessarily. I can get I can get into those things if somebody really is inclined for some reason or another, but mostly I prefer to just lay on a bed and sip pina coladas, which is mostly what we did. And that large room wrapped up rather easily. In our first item room, we find a scapegoat. Yeah, punching bag. Punching bag's good. Not necessarily an item that you need to get earlier for it to be better, but it does deflect some aggro away from you along the room here. So you can see it in action right here as the spider just chooses to hit on the punching bag instead of me. Matchstick's pretty good. Not going to end up getting enough money to make the shop worthwhile, but there was a tinted rock. So since there's a tinted rock back on this floor, I will... No. Should I go back and even get the tinted rock if I'm planning on killing myself? See, that's a weird question. I guess I still should to protect my deal with the devil chance on the second floor. It's a weird kind of mental exercise, though. So the haunts, bothersome fight, but I'm doing alright so far. I really want to kill this guy right here. There we go. Okay, now this guy's aggroed on the punching bag. Oh, not anymore. Spoke a little too soon. Okay, that's the hardest part of the fight. We got the little haunts dead. And now we're going to just try to focus on the big baddie here. Okay. Gotta cross when it feels right. It's one of those weird fights. I can't really explain it, but yeah, you gotta get those crosses down. Right cross, left cross, Flow like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Oh, he charged at me. Lazarus' range right now, starting range, not great, so that is kind of annoying. I have to get a little closer than I'd like, necessarily, in this fight. Could use my bomb to sort out this fight more quickly, but I think it's more important to take it down to the next floor to secure a deal with the devil I can kill myself on. But yeah, I'm going to start talking here, which means I'll probably take damage, but, yep, there it is. Coming back from vacation, it's just a little bit hard to get back in the swing of things, but obviously this is a part of getting back in the swing of things that I actually like. I mean, I will take the HP, even though I'm gonna probably seek to kill myself on the first deal with the devil, like I've been harping about here. I'm gonna go down and grab the... let's use our pill, why not? Tears down. Alright, I'm glad I decided to use it after the haunt fight. Now we know it exists. Go ahead and use my bomb here. I did get 2 soul hearts, so hopefully that's adequate protection for our first floor deal with the devil. I would love to get a few deals so that I can kill myself. And the first floor went pretty well. Our first item in my punching bag, not amazing, but it's a good get. Definitely helps you throughout the course of a run. Let's see. Yeah, but even though this is, obviously something I look forward to, playing Isaac, still a little bit difficult just to get back into the swing of things after a long vacation. But, a crawl space / black market doesn't hurt. Let's check it out. What do we have in here? Remote detonator. Remote detonator's alright. It's going to be some free bombs. There you go. That's what I like to see. Punching bag doing his thing. And we'll take it with us. It's going to give us 5 free bombs, which is the biggest benefit. The actual remote detonation is not, you know, huge, but it helps. Some spiders. Always open this up first because it could have bombs inside. Instead, we find 2 pills. Do we know either of these? Yeah, I thought so. One is the tears down. The other one is a tears up, which makes up for it. And Bob's Rotten Head. Let's throw Bob's Rotten Head down there. Just hoping to maybe find a secret room. Didn't. That's okay. And did find another tinted rock, though. So that tinted rock we will probably save. I might as well blow it up now, because I will end up blowing it up. But, yeah, it does contain Soul Heart, which we will save in the event that we kill ourselves. Oh, and another tinted rock. Game being very kind to me. Almost like it wants me to murder myself. Yeah, so we might be able to have a nice little bank of Soul Hearts to recover from killing ourselves if we're so inclined. Plenty of money also with which to make the shop worthwhile here. So let's go in here now while we still have our 1 Soul Heart protection at least. Fistula. Fistula should be not too bad. We do have a couple of bombs if I want to use one, but I probably can get through the Fistula fight without taking damage. Just don't want to blow up too many of the sprites at once. Obey your thirst. Shout out to the 1990s Sprite marketing team. Sprite was one of the ones that, I don't know, they used to have make like ridiculous kind of tongue-in-cheek claims that Sprite would make you a better basketball player and things like that. I always thought that was kind of fun. It was like in the post like Jordan era, because like in the Jordan shoes era, a lot of shoe companies actually claimed those kind of things, that, you know, somehow their shoes would make you jump higher, run faster, etc., etc. Obviously total malarkey when you think about it, and I think everyone knew even at that time. But so it's Jesus Juice, which is not a health up, and the Devil Deal is a Krampus fight. So our aspirations of killing ourselves are not going to work out here, at least. This could still have them on the table for later. This would have been an ideal floor, though. It's a bit disappointing. The reason I say it would have been ideal is because of the bank of Soul Hearts we had sitting around. It's only minorly disappointing, though. I'd prefer Lump of Coal here, honestly, even though on the PlayStation 4 where I'm playing, Krampus's Head is still a 3-room charge. I mean, we'll take Head of Krampus. I mean, we should. It's very powerful. Grab Jesus Juice for another damage up. And we'll pick up our Soul Hearts now. Oh, we got Curse the Maze in effect here. Alright, fine. I'll go to the shop. You twisted my arm, game. And I'll buy Hive Mind. And maybe buy a Soul Heart if we find ourselves with enough money to make that happen. Okay, Curse the Maze is activating a little too often. Starting to annoy me. There we go. Krampus's Head now, which is a good pickup. I will use a bomb here. Figured that might be our secret room. Now we have enough money to get that Soul Heart, and we got Guppy's tail out of that little maneuver, which is nice. Jesus Juice always weirds me out a little bit. The like purple mouth effect just looks weird. And yeah, I mean, Krampus's Head, very powerful. Obviously more powerful now on the PS4 that its 3-room charge still exists on this platform as opposed to the 6-room charge it now has on the PC. Alright, yeah, there we go. Getting that guy out of his like first state is the most important there. We're doing from like a boss rush perspective. Not great. I'm not ultimately too concerned with it though. Wow. You're getting lucky with the poop payouts and the Soul Hearts. Look at that. I mean, now you're in the territory of where like killing yourself as Lazarus is just getting rid of an absurd amount of HP. That ship might have sailed just based on the fact that we didn't get the Devil Deal in that first room. We got the Krampus fight instead. Item room. Mom's bra. Thanks, but no thanks. Stick with Head of Krampus here. And got one bomb left, but I'm not going to look for a second secret room. This is just our time to get out of here. And... well, second secret room could be here. Well, we don't have a key for that chest, though. Haha, I figured it out. Alright. That floor was pretty good. I mean, Head of Krampus is strong. It's weird. It's like totally arbitrary, but it almost makes me feel dirty using it when it's still a 3-room charge on the PS4. Like, I think in one of my videos I said I was going to treat it like a 6-room charge or just didn't use it very often. But that's kind of silly in its own right. You know what I mean? Might as well use it the way it is currently in the game. Take every advantage I can get in Isaac, honestly. The game will try to screw you anytime it can. Alright, thank you for freeing up a little bit of breathing room for me here. We'll just get out of here. Rainbow poop is nice to have if we come across any sort of arcade or anything, but this is a odd numbered floor, so I think the arcades can only be on the even floors. Yeah, and I think we may be giving up on the opportunity to kill ourselves as Lazarus. It's a reluctant kind of acquiescence on my part, you know. I don't want to give up on that dream, because it's a fun little kind of outgaming the game, but alas, I don't think we're gonna be able to make it happen. And punching bag helping me out a little bit there. It is, you are appreciated, dear scapegoat. Oh, and alright, plenty of bombs. Could use some keys, especially since I do have enough money to visit the shop. I would like 2 keys, in fact. Could possibly bomb our way into the shop, so let's look. No, unfortunately not the case. Alright, oh, come on now. There we go. I'm gonna say, you must be very close to death. And these guys are easy, so happy to be fighting this version of the spiders. I'll remember this moment fondly later when I get hit by the laser, their cousins, the laser spiders. Keys. Alright, 1 key. It's a start. In here. Yeah, it was worth it. I'm not sure which phase is more annoying, this one or the next one. Probably this next one, because these guys are a little harder to dodge. But they are going to be shooting at the punching bag a little bit here. It's just, they're so tanky. I probably should have saved Krampus' head for this fight. But they must all be close to death here. 1 more. Alright. Yeah, this part's relatively easy. Although, could argue to use Krampus' head here just because the segmented enemies go down so fast with a laser shot. Regardless, we didn't take any damage on that challenge room. I could get like 2 keys out of that, but I could also get none, so it's a little too risky for my liking. A couple of bombs here. I think that could be a tears up. I'm not sure though. Nope, I don't know what it is. It's a bad trip. And are you a wizard? Well, that wasn't worth it at all. Really, probably shouldn't even come in here. You could make an argument for just waiting until Are You a Wizard goes away, but I'm a little too lazy to do that. A little too, I don't know, easily bored to do that, I guess. There we go. We figured it out relatively easily. Rooms just take about like 2.5 times as long with Are You a Wizard activated. Best friend, really. Well, maybe we go down here and use best friend here to try to, yep, unlock a secret room. It did work. We find the quarter in here. That's kind of amazing. We'll take the quarter. We'll leave the golden chest. Leave the gun, take the cannoli. And come back and grab Head of Krampus. Goat hoof or matchstick? Goat hoof. Let's go with matchstick. Speed is not really that valuable to me most of the time. Unless your speed is extremely low, I'm normally fine with low speed. It's at the real extreme it becomes sort of a nuisance, but not even really that bad. Alright. Yeah, punching bag, if you could take the aggro. I do like that very much. Alright. Nope, they're starting to look at me. Come on. This doesn't work unless you're in a different part of the map than me. You know that, right? And I will go back and go to the shop quickly here. Boss rush, probably not going to happen. But I've been kind of set on that outcome from near the beginning. We don't need boss rush with this character, so that helps. Yeah, you know what? I'll buy BOGO bombs. I'll buy the key. I think that's an Are You a Wizard? Do we not? That is an Are You a Wizard pill, that's what I thought. Okay. Bought it anyway. Let's just drop it and get out of here. Actually, let's donate a little bit of money. Donate down to 15 cents. Or until it stops. Alright, 444. Nice place to take a break. Guaranteed to have enough money no matter what happens. Well, not no matter what happens. Keepers could always hit us and take our money, but almost no matter what happens on the next floor. I'm not going to use my key to unlock one of the golden chests. Rather save it. And find ourselves fighting the Husk, which should be an easy fight. In fact, it's over in mere seconds with the use of Krampus's head there. Take stem cells and on to the next floor. This run is fine so far. It's just, it's not stacking up quickly, which is concerning. Since we weren't able to kill ourselves as Lazarus, we didn't get that damage boost, and we haven't really gotten any other major damage boosts. We got Jesus Juice and some Tears Up, which is nice, but other than that, we're not really rocking in the damage department at all. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And got a Krampus's head charge ready. I should be using good old Krampus more often. That's Cain's other eye. Had to look at it for a second to make sure it wasn't Cursed Eye. I'm not sure if in this state I would want Cursed Eye or not. Yeah, it was a good candidate for Krampus's head usage. Let's try a bomb there. Yeah, I thought we might get all of those, and I'm shocked that we didn't get a single pill out of that. It's worth it to look for the guppy items, but still only one so far. Let's check out our big room. You could argue that I should save a Krampus's head charge for this big room, and you wouldn't necessarily be wrong, but it worked out. This is an easier big room out of the ones you can find. A bunch of spiders. Not so bad unless you kind of foolishly walk into the middle or something like that, maybe. Or a bunch of them charge towards you at this very same moment, but we're gonna be fine. More bombs back. I could try venturing to the arcade, but it doesn't interest me a whole lot at this moment. I do have a lot of HP, though. If there's a dark bum, not a dark bum, if there's a demon beggar in there or something like that, could be useful. There's some, we just did find an extra red heart. I think the boss is going to be this way, so let's go back and look to see what we find in the arcade. Show me a demon judgment. No. Just some machines. Slot machine. Blood donation machine. I will play this down pretty low, though. Probably all the way, in fact. Alright, no payout, but that's okay. Boss rush is a foregone conclusion at this point, so let's just play here and see what we can get from this room. We've got a lot of money. Soul Heart's nice. Soul Heart almost makes this little venture worth it no matter what here. It's very close. Keys would be so very much appreciated. Any amount of keys you can give me. $1. Well, it's not exactly what I wanted, but it's a good payout. No, no, no. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get out of there. Keys. Oh, you had your chance. Three Skull Monty, man. Hearts could be good, too. Could lead to me getting the blood bag from our blood donation machine here. Wow. Bombs are just getting ridiculous. I would absolutely be fine with a bombs or key pill right now. I'd much rather have 13 keys than 13 bombs. Let's put a bomb down here just to see if a secret room would be there. It's not. It's worth checking. Well, you know what? I can go into the boss trap room now. Let's play this one more time. Why not? Got a Scatole. Can go in here. It's a golden chest. Secret room's not going to be there, so it could be... Nope, won't be there either. Let's go up, just to make sure we've fully explored here. I didn't really think there'd be too many rooms in this direction for some reason. My Isaac Fu is on point, I guess. And yeah, I'll take the red heart. Immediately go gamble it away here in hopes of not having to backtrack. And we're not going to have to backtrack, but I'm not going to be happy about getting the IV bag either. Still no keys, huh? Secret room could be here. Oh, no, not going to be there. Let's go up, though. With boss rush off the table, I'm going to fully explore and try to get every advantage I can from each floor here. Alright. Wow, so many golding chests thanks to Guppy's tail, and no way to accumulate keys here. I think it's worth it. Go. Okay. I made an executive decision to go and sacrifice some health for a key there with 0 keys. I feel like I'm not going to regret it. I maybe should have waited until the floor was over and backtracked to do that, but it's not going to be the kind of mistake that costs me a ton, hopefully. I'll take that now, out of nothing more than sheer laziness. And... oh, come on now. Come on now, Dingle. Alright, where is our door? So it's there, so it would be like here. Really? Really? Alright, well, I don't know where our secret room is, to be honest. I feel like I've checked most of the probable locations. Come on. 2 shots for you. 2 shots for you. Tears up. Very much appreciated. It's the only way we're increasing our damage, apparently, on this run. Blackheart from the fire. You are too kind. Yes. With the amount of money we have, sure. Wheel of Fortune. Well, we could always carry it all the way down to the chest, maybe. Now we play the donation machine game. Everyone's favorite time in an Isaac run. Man, if it lets me get to 500, I'm doing it. Probably won't. Odds are it'll bork before then. Yep, there it goes. No need to buy a charge. You know what? Why not? There's no reason not to do that, honestly. Or this. And where was the heart in here? Sure. And what about... shoot the fires quickly. Alright, boss room must be the terminus in this direction. So we'll fight the boss and get out of here. Hopefully it'll be an easy boss we can just defeat with Krampus's head. Tempted to use it here, but I should be able to sort this room out without using it. Yeah, just get him. Oh, screw it. You know what? That was just going to take way too long for my patience. And now what we can do... and you're already going to know what I'm doing. You're going to laugh. But yep, I'm going up here. I'm grabbing this charge. And that's going to be just a lot easier. Put a bomb down here. Could get a good pill. Could get absolutely nothing. Could get magic mush. Could get absolutely nothing, which is what we got. Tears down. Well, thank you very much. Alright, let's wait until he, like, jumps and lands the first time. Actually, he's not going to jump there, you know it, so... good time to use it when you know he's not going to move. Alright, he's aggroed on, well, he was aggroed on Punching Bag. There we go, we should be able to kill him here. There we go. Torn photo, and now we're at deals with the Angel. Which could be very good for us. In fact, it's going to be. Holy Mantle is fan-friggin-tastic. I'm not going to fight Mega Satan, but I am going to look just for some Soul hearts. There we go. Now we've got to deal with the angel precedent, which could lead to some good items, some items we haven't seen before. So I'm actually kind of happy. I wanted to seek to try to get deals with the angel more often in these runs. I don't think I do it often enough, both from a strategy perspective and an entertainment perspective. Torn Photo, by the way, is a fantastic tears up. I think it's the biggest tears up in the game, if I've been informed correctly. It's really great. Glad to have it. Some skulls here. Let's see if we can do this pixel perfect right here. Nope, apparently not. Death. Alright, so we'll take the death card. That's better. There we go. And High Priestess. So the death card we'll use on a troublesome room. Probably not this one. One that has a few more enemies than this, I would say. Yeah, seems like an adequate candidate for the death card there. Got Krampus's head as well still. Shouldn't need Krampus's head on this room though. Ah, so Kane's other eye does contact damage as well as shooting occasionally. That's nice to know. Probably will use Krampus's head here though. Yeah, just don't want to even fool around there. Any tinted rocks to be seen? Nope. Next big room. Should go grab the High Priestess card, definitely. And probably use it on this floor and continue to take... well, yeah, we'll take Wheel of Fortune with us. It still turns into an item on the dark room, which is where we're headed. Gotta remember to grab the negative, definitely. That did kind of slip my presence of mind there for a little bit. Still have enough money to visit the shop, so I'll forego the golden chests for now. Ooh, not anymore though, because we're gonna get that golden key and open all the golden chests on this floor at least. And sure, I don't care. All right, what do we got in here? Soul heart that we don't need. Bad trip pill, which we could keep, but we won't. I mean, I might as well buy pretty much everything. Yeah. At this point, might as well buy everything. Little Brimstone is our best damage dealer right now, probably. Well, I mean, it's close. We've got a really good tier rate, but we're not doing a lot of individual damage on our tiers. That is for sure. Holy Mantle, thank you. I was like, why didn't I get hit? Totally forgot, because Holy Mantle hasn't even procced yet, I don't think. So, it's, you know, you're doing pretty well when that kind of thing happens. Can't even take damage when you finally try to. Alright, golden key. No room in the inn for those soul hearts. Come on, this is a tedious room. I hate these guys. Friggin' wall masters, man. Only one of them, though. I'd really like to get some, you know, items out of those golden chests there. It's a little annoying. Secret room contains a key and a key beggar. That is tempting. Man, if I had more keys. Because we can open every golden chest, he gives us no problem. The golden key doesn't work with the key beggar to, like, not make him take keys from us, but... Oh, no. Okay. Holy Mantle saved us on this floor again. Or this room, I should say. Yeah, with, Oh, I have the ladder. That was dumb. Alright. 2/3 of the way. Gonna keep Krampus's head though, just because it's so good. All the way? Aw, take me all the way. Come on, take me all the way to becoming Guppy. Game, take me all the way. Okay. When do we use Krampus's head here? Not here. Next phase, maybe. Yeah. It's a good usage of it, I think. Okay, so we're 2/3 of the way to becoming Guppy. Just need one more item. There might perhaps be an argument made for carrying Guppy's head instead of Krampus's head, but I think head of Krampus, well, you know what, I'm not sure. Maybe I like the persistent flies every room instead of the Krampus every 3 rooms. It's darn close. Our damage isn't fantastic, but the flies, we're gonna amass a lot of them. I think maybe I'll take the flies just because if we do end up getting amazing damage, Guppy's head is way better in the late game, and if we become Guppy, we're just going to add to our crazy fly army. Yeah, I think I'll roll with Guppy's head. Also, just because I said before, because of the taintedness of Head of Krampus that kind of lingers in my brain. Got a lot of bombs. Let's look for a second secret room. Could be there or here. Really? With a Holy Mantle, I could just like walk over them, but I'm just gonna take Wheel of Fortune. We could use High Priestess on the boss fight, but I think we're going to be fine either way. Let's see who we got. Gish. Yeah, Gish is a relatively easy boss fight. Gish is aggroed on Punching Bag, which I appreciate very much. Oh, now he's looking at me. Don't look at me, Gish. Shut your mouth when you're talking to me. Gish is going to give us Little Gish, which is a nice pickup. I always appreciate the slow that Little Gish provides. The laser of Little Brimstone, by the way, great in this fight because the Little Gishes tend to kind of line up right in a little row here, and you just can kill all of them and do damage to Mama Gish at the same time. So we did get Little Gish. Remember to pop our flies. And we got Lazarus's rags, oddly enough. I'll take it, but we're not going to end up using either of our Lazarus lives. I don't even know why I did that, to be honest. I don't think those fires can pay out with anything else, and we're at the HP cap. This is the point where I think the run might be able to speed up a little bit. We are doing better now from a damage standpoint. I believe that's Bad Trip and Are You a Wizard? Not in that order. It's either Bad Trip and Are You a Wizard or Tears Down and Are You a Wizard. Either way, no thank you. Oh, come on. There we go. Can't get in there unless I find a blood bank to take advantage of. That was weird. How did one of them survive? They're all the same enemy and I hit them like with the same shot. Very strange. That's always a magician card. Interesting Isaac factoid for you. That card that's trapped like behind a lock in that room is always a magician card. Not gonna take the D10. I don't think it's that valuable. There's a certain value to it, but I think we've got a better thing going for ourselves right now. What we got? 48-hour energy. Alright, I'll just use some more flies. In our last shop, we find starter deck, which I will absolutely take, and the card it gives us is Emperor. Nice. And it's a bad pill, I think. I will buy the key. Oh, nice, another key. Fantastic. Racking up some keys. I like it a lot. Save the Emperor card for my preferred choice of where to use the Emperor card is on the... Come on now. Flies on the Cathedral, definitely. I can understand maybe wanting to use it earlier, maybe wanting to use it right away, you know. Why the Cathedral? Well, I think the Cathedral is the most important floor to get past because a lot of stuff can happen on the chest, and there are no item rooms or shops on the Cathedral, so... You also could say the same thing about the Womb Utero, but I like to use it on the Cathedral. And Ooh, what happened? What hit me? Oh, there's an enemy right next to me. Oh. Alright, halfway done with the fight. Come on. No. Come on now. I don't know if I have the achievement for finishing the depths without taking damage. That's why I went real silent there, because I thought maybe I was close to getting it. I think I have it, though. I think the only one I'm missing is the Dark Boy, like the chest. Speaking of Dark Boy, we're taking the negative here. And deal with the devil. Contains our Guppy Dream, possibly. Possibly. No, it doesn't. 2 teleports to the same room. Wow, game. We'll pop that right away, because we're taking... Ooh, the Chaos card. Chaos Emperor. Wheel of Fortune. We're going to take Wheel of Fortune, Chaos. Yeah. It's weird. Weird one. I kind of want the Emperor card, but I left it behind. Probably should have taken Emperor Chaos, now that I think about it, to skip the entire Dark Room, but... What's done is done. Having an extra item rather than skipping the whole floor seems like a silly decision in hindsight, but more entertaining. And that extra item could be a lot of fun, so I'm not upset about it necessarily, but I think if you're going from a strict strategic, want to guarantee I finish the Dark Room perspective, I maybe should have done that differently. We will use perhaps all our keys. We don't need a lot of keys. Looking for... Oh, that's not what I'm looking for, but we haven't had the Dead Dove, so Flight and Spectral Tears is very nice. Not the Guppy Dream I was looking for, but it is part of it, you know. The Flight is part of why you want to become Guppy so bad. And we're doing enough damage, so I'm not too concerned. I am not worried. I am not overly concerned with the status of my emotions. Oh, she says you're changing. We're always changing. Wheel of Fortune. Nope. Want Wheel of Fortune Chaos. Would I take an Emperor card if I found one? Probably. To replace Wheel of Fortune. But, like I said, I'm not too upset about the tiny mistake there. Pin? Nope. These kind of wall chain guys here, the Princess Leia wannabes. We look weirdly like gaunt and creepy now. Like it's gaunt, spectral ghost Guppy. No Guppy, huh? Is the game gonna tease me? I mean, we are going to the Dark Room, so we'll have another 4 red chest chances to become Guppy, maybe more. I don't know if with Guppy's tail, Bob's brain, huh? Yeah, I'll take it. Bob's Brain, Holy Mantle, you know, not so bad. Bob's Brain, anything else? Bob's Brain really low range is really bad. But I feel confident in our ability to use Bob's Brain without hurting ourselves too much here. There you go, aggro on him. Oh, put a bomb down, but Chubb was already dead. The call was coming from inside the house. Plenty of money that we're probably never gonna... The game literally cut off my sentence with a judgment in that room. No, get out of here. Thank you. Could have just pushed that bomb away since I have... Wow, the HP is just crazy. Since I have Holy Mantle, I could have probably pushed that bomb away with very little fear for my own safety. And so the boss room must be down. Could find a secret room like here. No, don't know if that was the right place to look anyway. Or the right placement of that bomb, I should say. There we go. And a key beggar. Nope. Oh. Holy Mantle did not proc there. I shouldn't note the, we picked up Hive Mind earlier, which is very helpful with the Guppy's Head. Not something I considered when I was picking up Guppy's Head, and I definitely should have mentioned it in the conversation. And found our boss fight. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. This is the Utero 1 fight. Conquest. Conquest should go down fast. Our flies, they do a lot of damage. I believe the flies do normally 2 times damage, and then when you have Hive Mind, they double that. So it'll be 4 times our tears, which is really nice. Kind of a good investment pickup there that I picked up early, the Hive Mind, before even having Guppy's Head. And he headed towards the It Lives fight. Let's go right. Having some success going right. Oh man. There's an instance of Holy Mantle protecting us. I think that's all the Wall Masters. Okay. Got our key back and some extra bombs. Take some giant flies with us. Sure, we'll use the Moon card. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a couple keys. You get 3 keys and then you get cut off, man. Really hoping you'd give me a red chest. I don't know if that's even really possible, but I was hoping anyway. Hope against hope, you know? Power of positive thinking. Now, I've mentioned that before. I don't really believe in the power of positive thinking. Not to say that I don't believe that positive thinking helps you succeed at things. I mean, that would be silly because that's pretty proven, but just the idea that power of positive thinking helps, you know, the universe send you good vibes and do nice things for you just seems totally preposterous to me. But, you know, how could I can't prove it wrong, I guess. Soul Art. Arcade, no. And boss fight, nice. Let's do it. Alright. There you go. Get in there, Bob's Brain. Flies, if you could aggro. There. Oh, the Holy Mantle proc happened. Yeah. I don't know, we're not doing as much damage as I hoped, I guess, because that chub fight sometimes doesn't even come into play in this fight. There we go. A couple little ticks of damage. Did get a deal with the devil, but that's just a portal down to Shoal, which is where we're going. So I want to come back and go down to Shoal, but I'm going to grab this soul heart quickly before I do so. And I'll play a little bit in here. That's kind of exactly what I was hoping for, just in hopes of maybe getting a pretty fly or two was exactly how I was going to finish that sentence. Pretty fly on the first play, feels real nice. Could play for a blood bag as well, but I'm more interested in that. There we go. There's our Emperor card. Alright, so now when we get to the dark room, we just skip the whole floor. So one more real floor to go, and then hopefully I can make the Chaos card play work. It's a little tricky, but not really, I think, if you know what you're doing with it. Basically, I think the way the Chaos card works, from my understanding at least, is you have to move toward the enemy as you fire the card, so it kind of fires in the direction of your momentum, if that makes sense, rather than just the way you're facing like your tears do. Alright. Yeah, I'll open it. Cancer. How much does this increase our... Oh yeah, we're going with this. Sorry, Matchstick. Okay, good. Found a dead end. Doesn't really matter. Holy Mantle is like a freaking run saver, as always. Run dominator from like the story of a run. Although Hive Mind is a good kind of close second here. Hive Mind, Guppy's Head. Really would love to find another chest to, you know, complete the transformation, but not going to be too much of a complainer. We're pretty powerful right now. Nice thing, the great thing actually about Holy Mantle on this run is it almost completely gets rid of the worry about Bob's brain, you know? The worry of Bob's brain is that you'll hit yourself, but almost always, in my experience, that happens on the first usage of Bob's brain. There you go. Yeah, just fire at him. I love it. There we go. There we go. Nice. Defeating a fallen room without taking any damage always feels very, very good. Things like that are great litmus tests for how powerful you actually are on a run. Oh. Yeah, if you could just not. To bring back a little 90s idiom, if you could not and say you did. Alright, see, there we go. Holy Mantle saving me from my own Bob's brain ineptitude. Example at work right there. There we go. Good. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him with his own bomb fly. And take a few flies with us. It's taken us a while to find the Satan fight here, but I don't believe we've taken any actual damage yet on this floor. Plenty of Holy Mantle procs, but no real damage. And thank you, Punching Bag, as always, for your service. Anytime we can just, like, not allow the flies to shoot. Oh, there you are. Punching Bag, I didn't even know you were helping me out there. There was only one set of footprints because you carried me. And there we go. Gotta be coming up on the boss fight here. It's gotta be right around this corner, right? It's gotta be right. There's one more room, would be my guess. Right here, yep. Chest with a few more bombs. And here we go. So we're not going to use anything on this fight. We're just going to use our wits and our bombs like so. Bob's brain missed, which is a little concerning, but not extremely problematic. There we go. Alright. Finish that phase without taking a single tick of damage. Yeah. Oh man, keep aggroing on the punching bag. That's fantastic. And you're slowed. Thank you, Gish. Finish that phase with no damage. Thanks very much in part to the punching bag. Now, punching bag could be a little weird on this part because I don't know that I want the feet to aggro away from me. That's weird. But we haven't been hit yet, so we can still... Oh, we have been hit. We got hit. Holy Mantle went away, at least. Okay, we got hit once. So we've only been hit once on the shoal. Twice. It's okay. The problem is our brimstone, little brimstone laser, I should say, doesn't kill the bomb flies in one hit unless we really let it linger on them. But finish that, so we're going to go down here, hope to become Guppy on these few red chests here. And then Emperor Chaos. Soul Hearts. Probably will not be that useful. Hey, there's our Wheel of Fortune card, okay. Well, I mean, I will just... Goat head, useless. Guppy? It did it. It's 9 lives, but I'll take it. And a Perthrow rune. Okay, so we play this. Just in case we end up needing a pretty fly, I guess. I really want to get this achievement. If it even... I know there was a problem with this achievement, so it might not even be unlockable on Just use the credit card because I don't need it. I'm not going to use the moon card because I don't know if I'll come back to this room and I don't want to have to visit another room. So we play this until it either breaks on its own or then we blow it up. Okay, so I don't want Peeper's Eye, so let's use the Perthrow rune. Fine, Mongo Baby. We'll take Mongo Baby. And we want the Emperor card. Alright, so we use Emperor. And now we use the Chaos card like so. I blew it! But we're guppy. It's okay. We might still be able to make this work. I don't know where Little Brimstone is. Little Mongo Baby replaced Little Brimstone. Holy Mantle's gone. Oh my god. Don't take any damage. We did it. We took damage. Damn it. Oh, that Chaos card throw, you guys. I didn't get the, you know, the dimensions of it. Oh, the throw was off. But we still completed the run. Look at this poor little Chaos card all by itself. But still, a Darkroom win with Lazarus is a Darkroom win with Lazarus. And what it means is that the Lazarus... WTF, mate? I won. I didn't have... I had Lazarus's rags. Does respawning with Lazarus's rags count as a different character? Should I have waited and died again? It didn't count the win! Well, I'll have to figure that out, but regardless, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like or a comment. If you want to see more videos when they come out, please subscribe. I'm Accidental Grenade. Thank you so much for watching.